Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to fit S-spring press studs with the ZYT Hand Press plier. We'll start off with the very first steps that you're going to need to do, and that is punching 2 holes into your material. This is a hole cutting die set. This is a 3mm hole cutting die for the ZYT plier. This is what your base die will look like, and this is going to be your top die. Your base die is going to go into the bottom of your pliers here, and then your top die will screw into the top of your pliers here. Just like so. So they're like that. I want to take my material, I'm going to punch a hole here, and we'll punch a hole here. We can take this die set out now, and we'll switch over to our S-spring dies. So the first die I'm going to use is this base die, which is going to hold our cap. That goes into the bottom. Then I'm going to take this top die here. This is going to hold our socket. So that again screws into the top of the pliers. This is your socket. This is what your socket's going to look like. This is the face side of it, and this is the, I'll show you the back. That's the back. So we're going to do face side up into the die. Just push that up and it will hold it in place. And this is what your cap looks like. It's going to have a stem on the back. So that goes there with the stem pointing upwards. I'll take the material, and where I punched my hole, I'm going to pop that, I'll do it this way, pop that over the stem of the cap, and I'm going to push down, there we go, on the pliers and compress that in place, just like so. There we have a fixed socket and cap. We'll change the die sets over. So now we're going to use this top die. This is going to hold your stud. That screws in to the top of the plier. And this is the base die you're going to use. This is going to hold the post. And that just slots into the bottom of your pliers. This is what your stud will look like. So that's your male end. This pushes up, just like that, into your top die. And this is what your post is going to look like. And that just sits over the top of your base die. We'll go to the second hole of our material now. We'll push that over the post and compress that down into place, just like so. That's what you'll be left with. So there's your stud, there's the back of the post, and now they should just clip together like so.